Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel and NASCAR Heat 5 Florida Racing. We're here in the truck series with a surprise race because somehow the schedule or something got messed up. I'm not sure what's going on, but anyways, we're here at Texas Motorspeedway in the truck series and we're about to go racing. So let's see what we can do today. Alright guys, if you haven't already hit that like and subscribe button, go ahead and do so. And also don't forget to check out the community page for posts and when new videos are going out. And also, if you can help the channel out financially, that would be very appreciated. Thanks. Let's get racing. Alrighty guys, so here we go. We get ourselves Jordan Anderson in the back here, so he's got a fast truck more than likely as we're getting turned by Mike Harmon. Good night. And Jordan Anderson, he got spun around again. Thanks a lot there. So we're going to be coming down pit road, getting our damage fix, topping off. We're going to go ahead and get new tires. We're going to add some tape there as well. There we go. Thanks a lot to Mike Harmon there. Not only did he wreck us, but he also wrecked Gus Dean over here and Jordan Anderson. So those guys still have some damage left over that they're going to have to work on throughout the night. And somebody with the checkup. What is going on up there? Now, this truck series race has started off very strangely, that is for sure. Right now I'm not the biggest fan of Mike Harmon, as the Applebee's King decided to spin me around for whatever reason. I still don't know why. Like, he didn't even have, I don't know why he was hanging on the rear end. I don't know why he was back there. We have a great amount of speed though going into that turn. Good night. I had to slow it down. Also, I took fresh tires. No one else has fresh tires, so they've been running around putting a little bit of wear on theirs. That might be it. But, I mean, we are moving along here. Jordan Anderson, he's getting up through the field all the way up to about, let's see here. He's coming up pretty quick, so I mean, good job by him. I'm going to take a little run through the grass there. We're going to get ourselves up here into this thing. Got Joe Nemechek. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Give him a bit of a push here on the back stretch. And no, we're going to spin him out because he got loose. Sorry about that, sir. It is a fast track tonight. It is like one of, oh good night, we got cars getting loose and spinning out everywhere, but the track is fast. I mean, look at that speed, 182. I don't know what's going on with the track right now, but it is very, very, very fast. And I like it. I like it very much. We're going to get past the, well, that and the truck's very fast as well, but just the track itself is driving extremely well. Taking a look at all the tires and stuff, tire wear looks optimal. Got a little bit loose on the exit there. Gonna get past these two here. It's gonna get me into the top 10 with points, and we need more of those. So if we can get this cluster of trucks here, that would be very helpful. Taking a look here, got some wear on the right side we're gonna need to watch. Feel the rear end coming out just a little bit more on the uncontrolled side than I like. Yeah, a little bit. Might lower some tire pressure back there just a tad, and see what we do. But yeah, it feels a little bit too loose back there at the moment. On the exit of the turn, anyways. But yeah, we are wearing that tire down real good. I'm not going to get a whole lot of a run here. We get into, there we go, got 8th. Well, that was the weirdest start to the race I think I've had this entire season. But we were able to get 8th in the end on stage 1. That was crazy. I don't know what was going on there. That was very strange. So there we go. Tape-wise, I think was still good. We're going to take a little bit of that wedge out, just a little bit, see how that makes the truck handle. Pit crew did an awesome job, got us 5 positions. So that was really, really cool. And here we go. So I was thinking about taking out some tire pressure from the, I think it's the right rear. Yeah, right rear. I decided not to do that just yet, just because I wanted to adjust the wedge a bit. See what that did. Truck feels excellent through the turn. The wall there just a little bit, gave it a little bit of scrape. Good, now the truck feels awesome. I don't know what the team did for this race, but this truck feels incredible. As we are once again here at Texas. But yeah, this truck is handling sweet. Gonna kiss the wall just a little bit there again. Gonna get it caught back up, get just in time to block the onslaught of freezing and get it in there. Made them check up. That was sweet. Gonna kiss the wall just a little bit there. So the truck's a little bit on the stiff side. So part of that might be the tape adjustment we did. Taking a look at, we're doing pretty good on tire wear with how many laps we're in. Fuel wise, we are good all the way to the end of the stage, so don't have to worry about that. Get off throttle, we need to ease into our turn just a little bit more than what we're doing, but this truck is fast, the racetrack is fast. I mean, it is, we're having fun here in Texas, that's for sure. Alright, there we go, a little bit better of an ease into the turn, not going full throttle into it, much better entry. A little bit weird on the exit there. I'm going to come back in, off the throttle, back into it. Much better entry into the turn. Alright, yep, liking how this truck's handling right now. It's doing a really good job. There we go, 5 laps remaining. Tires look fairly decent there, a little bit more wear on the front than I'd kind of like. We're easing into that turn there. We've got Stuart Friesen right behind us. He's coming up against us. But we're doing a much better job there on corner entry. There we go. Nice. Yep. Field's getting pretty stretched out there, so not really a whole lot of pack racing. That's probably going to make people get bored in the stands, as it is a sold-out crowd here at Texas. Seems a little interesting. I really do think that all they need to do is just reconstruct the corners, honestly. I think the rest of the track's fine, but something's got to be done with the turns just to make it a little bit more. I'm not sure if they're still planning on doing like a super speedway on it or not. I don't know. I don't really like the idea of a super speedway, another super speedway. Seems like 3's good, but I don't know. Texas, go big or go home. I mean, a super speedway in Texas probably isn't the worst idea. In all honesty, I mean, we've had the Talladega big one, the Daytona big one, Texas big one. Ooh boy, you know it's going to be big. I'd kind of like to see them redo the infield like at Charlotte and get a Roval type thing going. Maybe a little bit more of a fast-paced one. I'm not sure how you'd do that, but a little bit more oval, but just like a little quick inside loop type thing inside the track, and then come right back out onto it. But just make it a little bit on the faster pace than the Roval. I think that might be kind of interesting to see what that would create. But that's my own thought. Is this car is just driving insanely well. I don't know what the team did to it, but this truck is awesome. Maybe it's from some damage from the first incident at the start of the race, where we just had something with aero is bent out or something giving us an advantage. I don't know, but this truck is just handling superbly here at Texas as we are dominating the field. I don't know, but I'm loving this truck right now. This truck is doing a phenomenal job. I mean, it's not even close right now. We are just totally destroying the competition. That is sweet. That's some of the best laps I've run at Texas, so I've really liking that. Got ourselves a playoff point, 10 points overall for the stage, so that's definitely good. Gonna go ahead and get ourselves a fuel tank of gas there and get that underway. There we go. Pit crew keeps us out front, just the way we want it. Let's get ourselves going here. There we go, 20 laps remaining. That means we should have to have a green flag pit stop, barring a caution. Truck still feels absolutely awesome, so we're going to be going, let's see, we're going to get into speed here, and then we're going to get into our groove. We're going to watch the back of the field. Definitely don't want to take our eyes off of them. A little bit off throttle there, so we're already at that point, so we'll get into that groove again here, and get moving pretty quick, as we are just totally destroying the field here. Obviously they did not bring their best trucks or something. I'm not sure what's going on, but we got something that the rest of the field currently does not have. Okay, truck felt a little bit weird on the entry there, had a little bit of a weird exit. Still warming up the tires, so that's going to be a bit of a factor, but there we go. Good entry into 3 and 4. We're going to start replicating that as best we can for the rest of the race here. So let's see what we do. Alright, a little bit off on the entry into 1 and 2. Make sure we don't kiss the wall there. A little bit of a kiss, not too bad. Todd Gilliland trying to come up and give us a challenge. Sweet entry of 3 and 4 again. Gotta get a 1 and 2 down, but 3 and 4 once again doing excellent. Alright, much better 1 and 2 there. Not quite as fast at the moment, but still a good entry compared to what we were doing there. Tires are warming up, so that's going to be helping us out. And fairly decent entry in the 3 and 4, a little bit too fast. Gonna take off the throttle just a tad bit more there. There we go, nice entry into 1 and 2. Todd Gilliland currently the only guy really challenging us. We still got Stuart Friesen back there, but he's kind of falling back. Keep watching tires and stuff here. Nice entry in the 3 and 4, nice and easy, not a whole lot of wear on the tire there. That's what we're wanting to see. Stuart Friesen actually came up and got Todd Gilliland. So that's interesting to watch there. Alright, decent entry there, not too bad. Good entry in the 3 and 4 again. A little bit loose on the exit, not too bad. This has 14 laps remaining. So we're going to want to go to about 10 to 8 laps to make sure we can make it on fuel. There's a caution that's going to switch up strategy. Everybody is coming down, and we'll go ahead and fix any damage that's on there. Let's get it done. Alright, so that a few of the slow guys here decided to give it a chance at going around us. We got Mike Harmon in front of us again. Right here. 11 laps remaining on fuel. Watch that as we hit the line. And we have 10 laps remaining, so we are going to be good on fuel for the rest of the race as we have gotten around all of the slow cars there. We're going to keep an eyeball now on who's where. We ride this corner rather strangely, but we're going to keep an eyeball to see when our competition gets out there, because these guys will not be competition for us unless we get a caution, and then they could be, but more than likely we'll still have an entire advantage at that point. So we're going to be watching to see if anybody pops out of that stack up there of older tire trucks. I can get into a good groove here as we're watching that. In the 3 and 4, pretty good there in 1. A little bit more feathering of the throttle throughout the 10 than I'd like. Nice entry into 3 and 4 there. Tires are wearing in, so we're going to get into that good groove with them, and should be able to get into these turns as we want to here in a bit. But I mean, this has just been a stellar night for us. Stuart Friesen there making his way through the field, gotten himself up to 4th, and riding that turn really strange. It takes a while for the tires to come in for 1 and 2. Usually we can get it done pretty good for 3 and 4, but things take a while there for 1 and 2 for whatever reason. And there we go. Stuart Friesen is going to be our challenger, and he's got a lot of time to make up if he's going to be able to do that. So we don't have to go super fast with our lap times, but we might as well, because we got the fuel and the truck is handling absolutely incredible. So this is definitely going to help us out with our playoff standings and playoff potential, hopefully being able to get us to Phoenix without any issue. There we go, 6 laps remaining. And there we go, all of the cars that had stayed out, all those guys diving for pit road, not able to make it on fuel, but giving it a chance. Nice to see the AI drivers actually give a try at playing some strategy. Pretty cool, actually, to be able to see. So, but yeah, didn't really pay out for them, unfortunately. So there's 5 laps remaining. Stuart Friesen has closed the gap ever so slightly to about 3.9. Going to keep an eyeball on him, as we have totally messed up in turns 1 and 2 there for some reason. Not sure what happened there. There's Stuart Friesen in the distance. Check our tires here. Tires are wearing a little bit on the strange side. Not too bad though. Ooh, got loose there. And the right rear there, it's finally starting to do a weird step out. There we go, not too bad on the turn. Stuart Friesen trying to run the high line to get some speed on the straight. Not a bad idea. Moved into 3.5 seconds. Going to keep an eyeball on that, but I don't think he's going to get us, or have a chance to get us, in all honesty. We do have the lap traffic that could play a role here. They should have brand new tires, so shouldn't be an issue for us. They should speed up there pretty quickly, and should not get in our way there, although they could. We look like we're chasing them down there pretty good. There we go, 2 laps remaining. And Stuart Friesen hasn't really closed in his gap all that much. Started about 3.6. So we're actually closing in on the lap traffic, so that's where things could get pretty interesting. So that's where we're going to have to be really careful. Get a little bit loose on there. Make sure we don't get loose on corner exit. There we go. Fuel light is on. And we got 1 lap. 1 lap to go, presented by the Combustion Farmer YouTube channel. we have actually gapped Stuart Friesen just a little bit more, added 2/10 to his to our lead. There's another 10th, and here we come, winning at Texas. Well, that was an excellent, dominant night by the team here at Texas. They gave us an excellent truck, even with wrecking in the beginning, getting that early on race damage. We're still able to get it done and be able to have an awesome race here at Texas. That is just absolutely incredible. That is really, really cool there, people. Love it. Great race at Texas. That's going to bump us up to 5th in the overall standing. Somehow we are training Grant Infinger. I'm not sure how that is, but we are currently training him, so we've got to get some more points there to be able to beat him, that's for sure. And there we are once again in the Speedy Cash victory lane. Great to have the entire Florida Racing NASCAR Truck Series team there with us. So definitely cool to be there, that is for sure. Love the lights, love the crowd, and now we're going to get ourselves a couple pistols and a cowboy hat, I think. So we're going to go get that. Alright guys, so there we go. We were having the dominant night, fastest lap, most laps led. It was just a very dominant race there. We're also on the move from 30th to 1st. I mean, really, we just dominated the entire race. Todd Gilliland there had he actually had an issue, started 4th and then had a DNF, ended up 32nd, so bad break for him. But an excellent race for us, that's for sure, and that's definitely the boost that we need for the rest of the Truck Series season. That is just awesome to see how dominant we were. So anyways guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and if you like the content, consider supporting the channel. So you can do that, find the links down below, and we'll see you guys here next time with Florida Racing in NASCAR Heat 5. Bye bye.